Methylcobalamin, if we were to put this in bottles and get a pharmaceutical license to put it out, there's probably 10 bottles of what I pay 50, 40 bucks for, depending on the pharmacy, in this of the methylcobalamin. It is the pharmaceutical grade, you lying bastards. I'm sick of their crap.
Not only is it methylcobalamin, it's adenosylcobalamin in there, too. This is better than the pharmaceutical.
I know, and then they say we're selling crap. Man, I'm sick of everybody defaming me, man.
There's 2 cofactors of B12. Even the pharmaceutical companies
You know that you were developing, this is the Rolls-Royce of vitamin B12.
That is the Rolls-Royce. I challenge anybody in the
And they're telling us that we're selling crap with no evidence.
That is above Rolls-Royce. That's the Bentley.
Maybe I've sent the wrong signal to MSNBC not suing them, saying I was involved in the Boston bombing. And then they think they can just make anything up now, these companies. Maybe I'm just going to have to go to town, man. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of these people.
Well, when something's working and people are actually getting better, and it's very hard to get positive reviews online when you have a nutraceutical.
Look at us. We have the highest reviews.
You have 4.8 star reviews. That's unheard of. I mean, these products work, and if they, if someone's not happy with them, they have a full money-back guarantee. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. These are better than pharmaceuticals. They're nutraceuticals.
We'll be right back, Dr. Gribbs. Stay with us. InfoWarsLife.com. They're scared, folks. They're scared of our funding. They're scared of these products and you getting incredible
Alex
results.
Jones and the GCN
They know where we're going. They can see. We're on an elevator straight up. You guys can't stop freedom. Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems and enhance overall health. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation, a highly advanced nutraceutical form of this key herb that has been traditionally used by civilizations for thousands of years to promote health. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market, sourced from top leading manufacturers to ensure a concentrated level of bioactive ingredients. Extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules, you will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Wild crafted from the Mediterranean oregano species that experts agree is one of the most powerful and most challenging to acquire. This winter season, it's more important than ever to secure this true form of oil of oregano. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139. The month of February is all about Valentine's Day. Big heart-shaped boxes filled with delicious candy. What if we, the Patriots, hijacked Valentine's Day and instead made it about human liberty and individual empowerment? I'm all about human potential. I'm all about the individual being empowered. The establishment is the opposite. That's why they spike our water with fluoride and GMO, estrogen mimickers, and the rest of the garbage. InfoWars is striking back in the month of February with Human Empowerment Month. How we can come together and win the human race. And to celebrate the kickoff of Human Empowerment Month, we're slashing prices on InfoWarsLife.com products like Super Male and Super Female Vitality. The sale is only running for the month, 20% off, and there's a lot of other powerful specials at InfoWarsLife.com. InfoWarsLife.com, celebrating human potential in the month of February. Visit InfoWarsLife.com to find this special and many others in the month of February. Again, InfoWarsLife.com or 888-253-3139.
What disaster is so powerful, it unleashes a chain of mass pandemics, economic meltdowns, and violent food riots, all at the same time? NASA has already set the countdown timer, and right now the 21st century apocalypse is less than 13 months away. Former CIA Director James Woolsey says 2/3 of U.S. population could perish. In a matter of seconds, the world as we know it will cease to exist. The world's economy will be wiped out. Mass riots will follow. Ancient diseases will reemerge. How will you shield yourself and your loved ones from this upcoming apocalypse? Go to darkestdays.info to find out proven methods of protecting yourself, your loved ones, and even your entire community when this worst-case scenario unravels. That's darkestdays.info. darkestdays.info. Go there before this life-saving information becomes unavailable to the large public. Go to darkestdays.info now.
The Alex Jones Show, because there is a war on for your mind.
I didn't mean to go off the deep end. They showed me this during the break. They imply there's rat feces in our products in this article. This is unbelievable. from Gizmodo, and we looked it up. I remember they're connected to Gawker, that is a known Democratic Party hardcore gay, lesbian, transgender front group. And I'm not even attacking those groups, but that's basically what this is. And I remember over the years, we'll even just link to a Gizmodo article about some tech thing, and they'll threaten us and stuff. So they don't like us. And, you know, we built these products, A, to be really high quality so folks want to come back and keep getting them, because that's what a real businessman does, is sell quality at a good price. Plus, I believe in reap what you sow. But we also set it up knowing, hey, we might be a target being Alex Jones if we're selling nutraceuticals when they go after everybody. So we're all set up with lawyers and the file cabinets and all the filing and all the samples and all the double, triple tested and, you know, outside labs testing and things. So it's all just made up. And it shows how they don't want anybody to be able to fund their own operation. They don't want people. I mean, here's an example. Last winter, my uncle, my cousin died, and my great uncle, all living near each other, the same weird mystery illness that are drug-resistant bacteria, the best we can tell. And it was all over the news in Texas. The mystery hospitals were filled everywhere. You're down by Houston. It was incredible. So I went to a medical doctor, but one that does nutraceutical stuff as well. And he said, look, just you know, if you want to get bolstered and all this stuff, yeah, colloidal silver is good. The antibiotics didn't work. Another doctor. And they said, but take vitamin B12 and some other stuff. So they shot me up with vitamin B12. It's little bitty needles. You don't even feel it. So I started taking that during the winter season. I mean, it's killing my family. That's why I lost weight, starting to exercise, doing what you say. I was already getting into it because this is serious. I want my kids to be healthy. You know, I give them the methylcobalamin and the rest of it. Now, I don't inject our brand. The point is that it's the same thing that is the nutraceutical. The nutraceutical is the same thing that basically Big Pharma is putting out. In fact, it's hard to find a doctor that'll give you the real organic that isn't the artificial chemical version. The artificial chemical version is light pink and watery. The real stuff is just vibrant, super purple red. Describe what's in Secret 12.
What's in Secret 12 is a combination. The B12, like what you said, most of it, even in nutraceutical formulas, is in the cyanocobalamin form. And that form is very hard to break down. So really, the majority of people that think they're taking B12 are B12 deficient. And with our studies and looking at the population, we're finding that the majority of people are B12 deficient. And that's one of the things that we look for the InfoWars Life brands is what are people, the majority of the population, deficient in? Number one, they're deficient in iodine. Number two, they're deficient in B12. What are they not doing? You know,
by the way, I forgot. I have a vitamin B12 shot in my black jacket in my bathroom that I forgot to take this morning. I got busy and stuck it in my jacket. I think I'm going to take that on air. This is not a stunt. Just go see what's in my jacket in my bathroom. Thanks. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so if you look at what B12 breaks down to in the body, it breaks down into two cofactors, methylcobalamin and adenosylcobalamin. So what we did was figure out a way that we could, using our high-tech processing equipment in our facility, actually take both of those compounds using the glycerin and the Spagyr-X processing and make it almost like a nanoparticle, absorbable, stable supplement that you could take so you wouldn't have to go get the injection.
So higher absorption rates.
Higher absorption rates. We've had nothing but thousands and thousands of people that have been.
By the way, on third-party major rating sites, we have to do a whole video on this. We haven't done this yet. We don't even market properly. We have the highest ratings. I don't know. In fact, you've said you've never seen anything like this.
No, we have third-party ratings, too. None of the product reviews. I mean, you can look on Amazon, but then on our site and on your site, you have third-party reviewers. And that is to ensure that you're not just putting fake stories up there saying, hey, I took this product and it did good. I mean, those have to be approved by a third party before they go on the site.
This was in my jacket because this morning, I only take it about once a week. This is vitamin B12 that I forgot to take this morning.
Then is that the methylcobalamin?
Yeah, this is from the doctor.
Okay.
It's one of the only prescriptions I got.
Okay.
And I'm going to take it right now. Take it in the stomach. I mean, this isn't a game. I'm not going to let these people kill me. I mean, you know,
right.
I mean, the point is I believe in these products.
Well, the thing is, with the Secret 12, you can get just as much B12 as you can by taking an injection, and you can get the adenosylcobalamin as well. So even if you did want to take an injection, you can still take a squirt.
I hate needles, but these are so little. Yeah, and you don't shoot, you don't inject this in your fat, the stuff that we have.
And the thing
No, it's the
is,
same
I mean, I bring this up all the time, is the children. I mean, we got to look at the next generation, and with these endocrine disrupting chemicals and how they're disrupting the testosterone and the estrogen of the children, and even
exactly. I'm fighting back with the Nation iodine, the True Nation iodine, with the cleansing, with the purified water, with the vitamin B12. I'm fighting back. My dad had 2 different things of antibiotics. He couldn't get well. We almost thought they were targeting our family or something. And then he drank like 3 bottles of colloidal silver over a couple of weeks, and it knocked it out. We're not saying there aren't side effects of colloidal silver, but man, you know what? My dad's alive.
The reason why they're attacking you is because nobody has figured out the core nutrients that you need these days to stay alive and combat the attack that they're putting on us. Okay, they're attacking and taking B vitamins out of everything to cause B12 deficiency, as well as...
I think the same group, if memory serves, or it was Gawker. It was Gawker, actually. It was the same company. If memory serves. Check and make sure, folks. My memory says they're Gawker. They attacked us for saying juice liners will make you gay. Well, no, what I said was it was making the frogs have both biological organs, hermaphrodites, and it was doing it to humans, and I was showing studies about bisphenol A. Their answer was to say I was bashing gay people. I mean, that's just who these people are, folks. They don't want you to know. So getting off the InfoWarsLife.com products, get into the stuff people can actually do for themselves.
So what's happening is they're trying to create sterility, and they're trying to create...
By the way, it was Gawker. Crazy radio host thinks juice boxes are making kids gay. See how sick they are? But sorry, everybody knows that this plastic's hurting people. So you're the ones that are discredited. I'm sorry. And I want to get Anthony in here, too. I know I'm ranting. Go ahead.
Okay, so I mean, there are thousands upon thousands of household items that you can have in your house, and I just brought a few of them here to show people, because how many men do you know that drink beer on a regular basis? Beer, it actually increases the estrogen content in males. It also...
Is that the hops?
Aluminum. Well, the hops has the dioxins, because hops is heavily sprayed with pesticides and herbicides, mostly from Monsanto and Syngenta. So not only do you get the pesticide residue from the hops, but you get the aluminum, which is a metalloestrogen mimicker, as well as some of the other heavy metals. But you also have alcohol in itself.
So drink organic beer and drink it out of bottles.
And you have the bisphenol-lined cans as well.
Which is even worse.
So, I mean, everybody thinks bisphenol A is gone, but it's not. I mean, they just... it was a hoax with them taking it out of baby bottles. They thought,
but it was a victory to show they at least had to hoax. But for those that don't know, most of the microwave liners you get for food, even if it says organic on the box, when it heats up, bisphenol A is baking into the food.
Just for that purpose, I brought these over here. These are microwaved foods. I mean, not only do you destroy all the nutrients by cooking your food in the microwave, but you also get...
Why are you being homophobic? Why are you warning folks that'll give them breast cancer? Why are you warning them bisphenol A is connected to breast cancer? Why do you hate gay children?
It's all about helping the public.
No, but I mean, I don't need to argue with you. I'll just say you're racist. I mean, why are you racist? In fact, there's got to be brown somewhere. They said brown bags are racist and are banned in Seattle. Is there something brown in this room? We got to get rid of these maps on the wall. They're kind of light brown. Over here, got to get rid of those. Sorry, Dr. Group, go ahead.
Well, okay, so you know how many digestive problems there are because the intestines are the endocrine gland, and how many people do you know that take antacids? I mean, I know people that pop these things, 10 or 15 a day. Antacids...
And your body just creates more acid to counter it.
Yeah, not only that, but there's endocrine disrupting compounds inside of these, the fillers and the toxic substances they use.
Why being racist?
And the dyes as well. The dyes actually cause a negative response. So mineral oil that you put on babies actually contains fragrances, and phthalates are endocrine disrupting chemicals that are used to carry fragrances. And that fragrances are extremely toxic and cause increased estrogen and low testosterone in males. And these people are putting this on their babies. And not only that, you have the laundry detergent, which has high levels of fragrances in it. You have the fragrant drying strips that people put in their dryers for their clothes. All these fragrances and phthalates get put in the clothes, and then you sweat, and they come in through your skin. You also have in the house, most shampoos and conditioners have high levels of parabens in them. They have high levels of endocrine disrupting chemicals. The lotions that you put...
Well, that's where they have a lot of distillates from oil refining, and so they got to put them somewhere. So in the 30s, on record, they engineered a whole society. Your dad was a chemist that did that, to then put it into other products.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not against oil overall, but I don't want to eat it.
It's like benzene. I mean, they had so much benzene in petroleum production that they had to figure out what to do with it. And benzene is extremely toxic, and so they put it, they mix it with fluorobenzenes and other compounds, which are dioxins or volatile organic compounds.